Hey, Quinn. Look who I ran into.
So cute.
They were driving up and down the street looking for directions, and they happened to stop me. That's crazy, huh?
No idea. I love some California hospitality, right?
Well, I'm gonna let you boys talk, and I'm going to eat something.
All right, then.
Oh, I'm watching This Christmas on OWN, so I guess it's a part of Medea's Christmas. You know, I just wanted to see something, watch something that was uplifting. You know, this is the month that my daughter died. 5 days after her death. She died on the 20th of December. And I think we buried her after Christmas. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm very appreciative of people that helped me out. This turns down. I'm very appreciative of people that helped me out at that time because it was Christmas and they didn't have to do it. That's Glover with.
Mom, don't worry about it. They're just taking them in for questions.
Oh, it's gonna be all right. I was there. It's not gonna get the station straight. Okay?
All right.
We'll drive.
I want to go too. Mom, can you put the kids to bed? Okay,
All right.
So, as my title was, Merry Christmas. This is January. This is December 25th, 2020, and it is now 2:58 in the AM. I mean in the PM. So, man, I think I gotta disconnect. I guess it's gonna be an everything video. Oh, it's connected. Okay. Hold on, we gotta disconnect.
Sit down, relax. In a situation like this, I would have gone and cried to him. Nobody would have. It's rock in the situation. It's gonna make her fall apart.
How long have you two known in your position?
It's 3 o'clock.
Money man. Sis.
What they say?
Coming back to long drug charges.
Come on.
Not exactly.
And what is it?
Claude is able. They want to be talked to now. Okay.
So what? Well, honestly, everybody was up velvet last night. Sit up when I'm talking to you. You get the kids ready for bed.
Yes, they just brushed their teeth and now they're taking their bath.
Good, because it's almost dinner time. We need to start cooking.
That's how you cook for Christmas.
Yes, I did, but that's for tomorrow. If you want to eat tonight, somebody's got to cook. And we got to make cookies for the kids to leave Santa.
What? He's already making Kelly's cookies.
Should we call a lawyer or something?
Don't even worry about it. Clinton said he's going to take care of it. Yeah, you go do that. Kelly, cook dinner. I'm going upstairs to rest, okay? When Quentin gets here, somebody come up and get me. Because
You ain't telling me nothing. I'm telling you something. I came home because Christmas is tradition in our family, and I promised her. She would have understood. Oh, she would have been disappointed. You don't know her. I don't know her. So you go, hey, well, so you don't disappoint the dear? I'm a dear. Sandy. Who the hell is Sandy?
All right, so I'll be talking between. Sorry. We're gonna have time. I got my little keyboard here. I just received it from I don't know why my brain is so slow today. I just received it from eBay. I'll do it on eBay. It was actually new. This thing come in its own box. But you can connect it to your phone. You can connect it to your computer that I'm on now. You can put this little dial here. It got numbers on it. 1, 2, 3. So you can connect up to 3 items. So right now I got 1. So maybe that's the deal. Maybe I need to put 2. So what we're gonna do, because I'm having issues connecting it. So let me turn it off. Like we're gonna turn it off. Let me see. Because I had it connected to here. Okay, turn off the Bluetooth of my phone. I'm gonna turn it back on. Now we're gonna turn this back on. It shows a little light to let you know the battery. So with that being done, I'm gonna go back to here. So just excuse me if you don't really see me. And we're gonna try to connect. It keeps telling me anything. Oh, I probably gotta do this. Let me see. Let me do that. Okay. There we go. Well, do the same thing.
Donate now at Red Cross.
It's not on me. We're gonna move over, I think.
B, make the best of it. 25. Or C, unbelievable. When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers, but that's okay because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will help you just the same.
Okay, so we just gonna remove it. Okay. So I need this to write if I need to write something. So now anyway, my title is could you come back on? Sorry. And coffee, headache, caffeine. Oh my goodness, man.
Tell him his possession isn't here and he should call her back later.
Okay, I said have a very Merry Christmas. He said Merry Christmas. All right, cool. All right, man. Get your phone. Oh, you just missed Malcolm's call.
What did he say?
He said he's running late.
what's what?
Well, they tried to charge.
Where is he?
AWOL. AWOL. Absent without leave. They're shipping him to Camp Pendleton. Okay, we need to call him a lawyer.
No, it won't do no good. It's a military thing.
Is he all right?
Why, he's in jail.
Oh, we're not getting a chance to see him before they send him back.
And he said that they're going to call us when they get there. Even to go in his uniform. Somebody got to take his clothes off.
It just doesn't make sense. I've never been in trouble before.
Do I know you?
Medea, that's Sandy Whitfield, your daughter-in-law. Lisa, this is not funny. No, it's not. I'm gonna keep drinking until it is.
She said, I'm gonna keep drinking till it is.
We want to surprise you. Congratulations, we're surprised. Oh, Kelly, Claude had her staying in a hotel.
A hotel.
He talks about you guys all the time. Exactly like I imagined.
Gosh. Welcome to the family, Sandy. I'm Claude's mother, Medea.
Can we get you something to eat? Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Hey, you take it from me. They offer you food you don't accept, they get offended.
In that case, I'm starving. This is the you.
Mel, help her get settled upstairs.
Yeah, I'll get you that plate.
Good. This is wonderful.
Can I get you a glass of water?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Make sure you don't want some water because, you know,
Get yourself a glass of whatever Miss Lisa over there is drinking and stop asking me crazy questions. And you too. Are either one of you secretly married to one of my children?
Oh, man, we're present.
Oh, well, thank God. Merry Christmas.
My mom, this is
Oh, yes. So nice to meet both of you.
such as all that.
Are you going to be eating dinner with us?
No, they stop. No, he needs to get hotel for the reservation, right?
So, your friends are when you're welcome to stay here. I think we have plenty of room.
Very, very kind. Man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to throw these gentlemen a plate.
Appreciate it, man.
Mama, you gonna eat too?
Oh, no, I seem to have lost my appetite.
First time I cook, and you're not gonna eat? It's not the first time you cook, which is probably why she's off for that.
Oh, my.
How long do you guys think you're going to be able to keep this a secret?
It wasn't a secret. It's a surprise.
Yeah, I think we kind of covered that. Why is Claude AWOL?
This is needless denied. He didn't inform his superiors that he was getting married. But Claude wasn't gonna change his mind. He told me that he knew he was gonna marry me from the first moment he laid eyes on me.
He knew just like that.
He said some things you can't control.
Like marriage.
And children.
Your friend too?
Did I just say that?
Do your parents know?
They're not fans of Claude.
Because he's black. Okay, let me get this straight. You're newlywed, pregnant, your husband's AWOL, and in jail, and your parents don't like him because he's black? Damn.
Everyone wants a soup drink. I can't. Because I'm pregnant.
Look, you're a family.
So I get so emotional when people start crying. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just seems like over years.
I'm going for surgery. So I'm gonna talk to him, see if we can work it out. To see if
I know the Lord will make it happen.
put my money on Joe first. Yeah. I think we need to talk.
I still can't believe it. What? AWOL and married. Both. Decent kid. He's right. I should know. Practically raised him myself. Why do you do that? What?
Make everything about you.
Trust me, it's not about me. I'm the last person it's about.
And why are you constantly reminding everyone in this family what you do for them?
Because when I look down the list of everybody I take care of, I'm not even on it. Listen, you chose to work at the dry cleaners, okay? You chose to get married. You chose to have kids, just like you chose to raise Claude. Now you want the rest of us to feel guilty? Somebody had to stay here and help with you. You think I wanted to stay here and work at a dry cleaners? You took away my choice when you left. I'm selfish. I'm on that. But You deserve better, Lisa. What are you really trying to say? Because I've heard it all before, but I'm bossy. My kids are spoiled. I shouldn't have married Malcolm. It's cheating on you, Lisa. I know. You know. I didn't have to go to college to know that. What do you want me to say? I got 2 kids, no degree. So it doesn't make me particularly hot on the dating circuit. Plus, I'm not trying to start all over. And I think sharing your husband with another woman, which is pretty damn pathetic. It's bad. You know, you would say that. Since you don't have any responsibilities and you don't care about anybody but yourself. Yes. Pathetic.
But you know what? When it comes to this family, you'll go 10 rounds just to satisfy some deep damn insecurity that you didn't go to college. Just have to prove to everybody how smart you are. But when Malcolm says jump, you're over off, ego runs to the nearest exit. You let that fraction of a man run you because you're scared to start over. Women do it every day. What's not marking time? Don't buy a magazine rack. Deal with the issues in your marriage and stop taking this out on the rest of us. This stuff. Get on my face.
They fight. Sister fight. Mm. Wow.
When you're expecting a little angel, be soft. Like your little angel expects a lot from you.
I'm gonna have to pause this.
Be
Let me
strong.
see. I hope I
Life
can.
takes off.
I mean, I can pause it, but it's not pre-recorded, so. Okay, so it's recording, so I'll just go back to it. Okay, spit that. Okay, wow, Shakira, not. You know what? You know what? I just don't understand. You know, I can never understand people, but I should always remember what the Spirit spoke to me and said to me when I said that. I said to him, I said, Lord, I just don't understand. That used to be my favorite word. And he spoke in my spirit and told me, you don't need to understand, because if you knew everything, if you understood everything, then you wouldn't need me. So even in that concept, now that I'm actually repeating it out loud to myself, in that concept, I'm getting that the Lord feels some kind of way when we don't trust him. When we get to that point that we may feel like we don't need him. So let's see. So So let me just jump in my video. So even though my even though my keep repeating it. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, even though my title says caffeine, coffee, headache is real, I got me a tall cup of coffee, right? But it is real. I'm just not gonna focus too much on it because to really enthuse in it and the good in it in speaking about this was at the time I was going through it. Now I'm kind of like past it. I don't have the headache anymore. But if you go to my previous videos, you'll see the ones that I was doing outside. That's why I'm gonna throw this in right quick. Can y'all please subscribe? If you come across this video, I don't care if it's a year later, can you please subscribe? You hear me? Subscribe to my videos, because when I'm outside, I would like to go live, because I'm really getting tired of that little picture in the middle of the screen. All of this screen is not taken in, and you just got this little spot right here. I want a full video, a full picture, but like I can't get that full picture from my phone due to the fact of I don't have enough subscribers. So I'm not asking. Y'all can look at my videos and see. Y'all can look at my channel and see. I'll go through whatever it is that y'all know to go through, and y'all will see that I'm not getting no kind of revenue. I ain't getting no kind of sponsors. I ain't getting no kind of ads. I ain't getting nothing. So it's not even all about me getting money, because it's not about the money. All I'm concerned is doing a video on my phone. On my phone. That's all I'm concerned about, because as you see, I already got the 11, so it's not about the money. But with that being said, the caffeine, coffee headache is for real. At that particular time, a few days ago, I was woken up from a headache that was very intense. And I've always said that, that your caffeine is a drug, everybody know that. And just all depends. Me and my bow-legged self, I can't keep my legs closed in a certain position too long. Sorry, Harry. So okay, wait a minute. We gotta get a little bit. I gotta get a little bit more. Let me go this way, because I have to make sure I keep this. I don't want to get. My computer I'm on, the battery is kind of at a point where it's not really working. So therefore, I have to keep it plugged in order. Let me come over here. Oops. In order for me to video or get on the computer at all. So I have to be very careful, and don't pull out the cord, because if I pull out the cord, then the computer is off. And my live, I don't even know, is dead. So, due to the fact, it's kind of dark per se, so I think my lighting is going to be kind of off. So, sorry about that. You're going to see a black young lady. Oops. Okay. So, ooh, this is real dark, right? See my family picture up there? That's my mother. That's the next family. This is the first family picture when my kids was little, and this is them when they big. That one with my fingers pointing to, that's my great granddaughter. That's my granddaughter. You hear me? Great granddaughter. That's my granddaughter. That's my baby. My baby daughter. I know you can't see the picture. I'm trying to see how can I do this light. Maybe I need to turn on that light. Let me see. Let's see if that do it. I just gotta set away. Okay. Y'all see me? That little bright light just let me come this way. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna go on and do it however it may. Look at my picture on. So, it's real. So, as I was saying, I woke up with this headache. And I was also saying that maybe it was a sinus headache, right? But I thought I had the thing. Oh, here it go. So I was saying that maybe it was a it was a sinus headache also. But anyway, let me go on because I got a whole lot I want to cover. So I went out and bought me a headache. I went out and bought me a coffee, and it kind of subsided the headache. It subsided the headache where it went away. It subsided where it went away. But it was so intense. You know, I was taking Tylenols for it, and Tylenols only worked for a little bit, and then that was it. You know, it took it away for a little bit. Why is my hair looking like that? I think I put a whole bunch of grease. But anyway, okay. So anyway, so let's go on. So as I said, the headache left me. So it was pretty good. Me going to get coffee and drinking it kind of helped. So I also was saying that whenever I have bowel movements, problems, excuse me, but this is FYIs. For those who are interested, I would get headaches, you know, and pains within the body. And I didn't know what it all consists of, but I would notice that when I would let out, right, the pains would be going, not subside, the pains would actually leave. And I would notice, even growing up, I used to have a lot of pains in my stomach, but in certain parts of my stomach. Not knowing what it is, I grew up into a young lady, into a woman, and I'm an old woman with these same pains. The only thing is now I don't get them no more because I've changed my diet, which I'm little anyway. You probably say you change your diet, you need to eat more. But even being slim, you still have to eat right so that your body can function correctly. Because everybody's body was created to carry them, to carry their frames. Everybody frame, let me put it that way. Everybody's frame was created to carry their bodies. So if your body gets out of the frame, then that's when you call fat. Or you may say, I'll get below the frame, that's when you call skinny. But when God created us, He created the body and made the body to take care of the body. So being that now mind you, the body wasn't created so much to take care of the frame. The body was created to take care of the body. God created the frame. So a baby is born into a frame. So the frame is the fat cheeky face and eyebrows looking a certain way. That's why when you look at a baby's ear, everybody says that tells you what color they're going to be, right? So that's the frame. So now as the child grows, the development of the child comes out. That's why when babies are born, you don't know, unless certain tests are taken, but you don't know whether they're going to be this way or that way or lack this and lack that. Now, when it comes to the frame of the body, we have no control over that. Like some children is bow-legged, some children is big boned, some children is skinny, slim, whatever, and ain't nothing wrong with them. That is their frame. But their body itself was created and made to accommodate that frame and help that frame to grow to where it need to go. So what we put into our bodies shows what we are. You see what I'm saying? If we eat a lot of junk food and get fat, that just goes to show what we put in our bodies. But then you got something that's called hereditary. You got something that's called genes. You see what I'm saying? So your mama may have the genes of what can I say? Now mind you, this is what we're talking about, frame and body. Your mama may have the genes of a smoker or a drinker. If that gene, when conception is taking place, if that gene is passed off from your mom, because see, God is the only one. You see, this is all the outlook of it. Let me put my hand up. If that gene is passed on through the mother's womb, because that's when two people come together. The male's sperm and the woman's egg, right? And that egg carries everything, right? So once that egg is fertilized, then certain things are going to start coming from that mother, whatever that baby pulls on the most. You see what I'm saying? For instance, my 3 children from my husband, they all pulled from my, how can I say, like from my gums. I always have issues with my teeth when I was pregnant. I could feel it pulling, and I didn't know what was going on, but they told me, the dentist told me, and the doctor told me that calcium is pulled out from the mother for the making of the teeth. So, it helps the growth of teeth. That's why it's important for the mother to drink a lot of milk. Certain things that a mother may go through her pregnancy, she don't know why she going through it, but because that's what that baby is going for. And all my children have beautiful teeth, nice teeth. You see what I'm saying? My daughter, that's deceased today, that I was talking about earlier in the video, she had beautiful, like, Indian, Puerto Rican hair, and you see what I'm saying? And through that, those are genes. My husband family, my husband family, he has good hair. My side of the family, my mother's side of the family has good hair. My grandmother's side of the family has good hair. So I had good hair. So that was a gene that was passed on, right? Those are genes, not so much as development of the body. That's a gene that passes through to help develop a child and will give them certain things that that resembles that mother and that father. But the body wise, which includes the intestines, all of that body thing in there, that's something that does not have nothing to do with us. So if it just so happens that a gene comes in there, or whatever you want to call it, that affects like the hereditary of high blood pressure, the hereditary of maybe cancer, the hereditary of diabetes, these type of things that may pass on to the next generation, or to the next generation, or to the next generation. You see what I'm saying? We don't know, because it depends on the dominant side of that family. So whereas my grandchild, we don't have nobody with diabetes, but my husband has diabetes. So I had 3 children from him. So far, those 3 children don't have diabetes. But it does not mean that her children, my children, will not get that gene. And it may not hold dominant within them, male or female, but it may pass on to that great grandchild. You follow what I'm saying? So what am I getting at? With this coffee headache, see what I'm saying? With these constipated pains, you see what I'm saying? There's nobody in my family that I know that had problem with constipation, but it was me. You see what I'm saying? And I noticed that my baby daughter has a little problems with constipation. Now I don't know whether that's a gene. I don't know whether that's something that I passed down. But my my point is that whether or not she got it from me or not, that's not the point. The point is that these things happen. And when these things come about, we don't know who's going to get them. And that's why it's important to have our faith in God, so that when these things attack us, we can get through them. So this headache I had was bad, whatever. I was like, well, let me see if it's coffee. I haven't had the headache anymore in the past days. And, it disappeared. It lingered a little bit even after the headache. And I noticed certain things in my body. And when I read up on it, it explained what it was about. And it was all about missing that cup of coffee. And it ain't even all about the coffee. It's all about the caffeine that's in the coffee. So they were saying that once your body get immune to it, not immune, once your body get attached to it, you can't even wean off of it like abruptly. You have to, you can't take yourself off of it abruptly. You got to wean yourself away from it. So they saying if you was like, this is a medium, then that means I need to go to a small, or I need to go to what was that? Decaffeinated. But anyway, so I'm just here to tell you that those headaches are real. They do exist. If you just happen to hear it through the grapevine or you heard it before in your life, but you never experienced, it's real. It's real. This body tells us a lot, and it's all about listening to it. And here's the thing, just like I said, our bodies, our frames is made for our bodies, but our bodies we know nothing about. That's why they have internal medicine, internal doctors, those people that gets inside to look inside your body to let you know what's going on with it. But God is the ultimate internal surgeon, the ultimate internal doctor. With that being said, us as saved folks that depends on God for all things, when certain things start happening with our bodies that we do not understand, let me tell you something. God will reveal what to do. He will tell you what to do. I don't know why my hair looks so raggedy. You see it? It looks real raggedy. This is the y'all see that? It looks real like I even feels like I put a whole lot of grease on my head. You know? Let me see if I got, yeah. We got some breakage. These are breakage. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you'll see a little bit of hair there. But anyway. So probably just need a good combing. Well, I'm gonna go and heat up my coffee and I'll be right back. So we finished with that subject of um of caffeine coffee. We did the Merry Christmas. So now we're gonna go into what I was talking about with the part of don't understand. So I'll be right back right here pulling. Oh my goodness, I'm so thinking about something. I gotta come and share it. Okay, let me go heat this up. I'll be right back. that. So that was kind of like a long period. Yes. Okay, I kind of like comb my hair out. Still look rugged to me, but maybe not that bad. Maybe I need to come closer. Okay, so we'll come a little closer. Maybe that'll help. I got this open because I was trying to do a swap. This we really can't see. Come up here. Okay, this way. Trying to get my pillows together. No. I gotta be careful because I don't want to get kicked out. Okay, let's try that. All right, so kind of big. I'll be going to Queens, I guess, soon to have them. Straighten my hair. I'm gonna put my little pod, said pat, pod, whatever, part back in the middle because it's better in the middle. All right, so let's go on. So what I think I'm going to do is stop this video and come again. So we're in this one. Be back for the Don't Understand video.